Hello, Harrisburg School District. We are broadcasting from Melrose School, where we are honoring Harrisburg's finest, the Harrisburg Bureau of Fire.
Once we put that, you ever see us put that breathing apparatus on, the mask with the tank, that helps us breathe and smoke and heat. And then what we'll do then is we'll also use this hood, and we'll put this around, because any exposed skin that we have will get burned. So we always have to really heavy gloves, and every little bit of skin has to be covered or we'll get burnt real bad.
Even with that clothing on, as Jeff said, it does protect us a lot. We still get low and go. Just like we tell you, get low and go. We don't stand up and walk through fire. Well, Jeff can because he's special. But us other guys, no, we get down and crawl just like we ask you to do when you're getting out, okay?
Oh, yeah, you gotta stay low.
Yep. Stay out of that smoke and the heat. I got her first. Did you have a question?
Can you still get hurt even though about all that stuff?
Absolutely. We got guys getting burnt all the time. We'll get.
Yeah, we still get our ears burned a lot. Our hands are usually, like my hands are all scarred up from doing this a long time. My ears are burned.
And a lot of times we can't see where we're going, so, you know, it's like if you're walking in the dark in a place you never walked before, you know, guys will trip and fall just like anyone else, so. It is dangerous, you know, plus the other things, we got the heat, you know, from the fire, you know, there's other hazards, you know, electricity and things of that sort that can get at us too.
But keep in mind too, is we do more than just going into burning buildings. Like if you're trapped in a car from a car accident, we're the guys that will go there and cut you out of that. If you're stuck on the river, if you're drowning, most of us are trained, we're rescue swimmers. So we rappel off of high buildings. We go into hazardous material incidents with horrible chemicals. So our job's just not going in and putting, squirting water. We do just about anything. Medical calls, if somebody's having a heart attack, we know how to treat people. We're all trained at emergency medicine. So we do a lot of interesting stuff, to say the least.
Do you feel nervous when you go into a house fire?
Oh yeah. It gives you butterflies. I mean, us 3 here or 4 here, we've been doing this for forever. But every fire that we still go into, even though we've been in a lot of them, you still get your stomach kind of turns and you kind of get a little nervous.
Which is a good thing.
It is dangerous.
We study in school to be a firefighter?
She said, what should they study in order to be a firefighter one day? What classes should they take?
You should just take your normal classes. You got to do good. You got to be smart.
There's some a good bit of math, believe it or not, and the guy who runs the fire engine, he has to know some math to give us the proper water through the hose. So you got to really, there's some mathematics involved in that.
One more question, guys.
Actually, the most important thing is to stay out of trouble, too.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
No, I'm serious. That's what you want to do.
Yeah.
Does everyone have smoke detectors?
Yes.
Are you sure? And if you don't, tell your teacher, and your teachers can call Chief Enterline. Where's Erin at? She left. Okay. Chief Enterline could we could come out to your house and put them in, or a carbon monoxide detector. I don't know if you know what carbon monoxide is. Okay, that's dangerous, very dangerous. And you can't smell it or taste it or see it. So if you don't have one of those detectors in your house, let your teacher know. How about that? And the teachers can let us know.
Hey, boys and girls, what do we say?
Thank you.
Well, I hope you learned a lot today. Be good for your teacher.
Just want to personally thank you for coming out to help our students to be safe.
Anytime.
Hello, Harrisburg School District. We are broadcasting from Melrose Elementary School with Principal Winsome Park and reading specialist Miss Erin Williams and a phenomenal group of Harrisburg City firefighters and our phenomenal students. Would you like to tell me your first name and read your letter that you wrote to the firefighters?
Quinaya.
And let's read your letter. Go right ahead, nice and loud.
Firefighters save the day. Independent, work hard. Ready all the time. End the fires. Funny, cool, is very, very brave. good with fires, hunt for people in the fire. The firefighters fight fire, in the fire save people, run to help.
Run to help. Awesome job. All right, now I'm going to have you go over near Mrs. Park, and I'm going to bring this young lady over and tell me your first name, and I want you to read your letter.
My name is Anya.
Okay, and go ahead, read your letter nice and loud for our firefighters here today.
Firefighters are fantastic, independent, and ready, responsible, and respectful. Everyone is thankful. They are fun, brave, and good with fires. They help us be safe, and they also teach us how to get us out of fires. Each day, we hope you will be safe. Reaching out, you touch our hearts.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Once again, welcome back to Melrose School, where we are honoring Harrisburg's finest, the Harrisburg Bureau of Fire, and we're joined with 4 awesome firefighters today. How did it make you feel to receive those wonderful letters from our students?
It was great. It was actually kind of an honor. It's nice to be recognized. We don't look for it, but it's very nice to know that we're appreciated, especially from the young kids.
Yeah, it makes a big difference, doesn't it?
Oh, yes.
All right, and sir, how about you?
It does make you feel great that they were very respectful and knowledgeable, and wanted to share that with us, and actually share how appreciative they were. So it's nice to get that every once in a while.
Well, thank you. And sir, you shared some really great points. I just wanted to call you all Superman when you talked about how you not only fight fires, but you rappel from tall buildings, you save drowning victims, you do so much more than fight fires. So tell us more about that, and how did you feel receiving those letters from the students today?
Well, once again, it was a great honor. You got a great group of kids here, and we're here for the kids as well as everybody else. But being a fireman is much more than going into burning buildings and rescuing people and squirting water. Like I said, we do so much for the community. I don't think a lot of people really understand the job title. Like I said, we rappel off of buildings to save people. We're rescue swimmers. Hazardous material incidents, medical emergencies. If you're having a heart attack, we're trained in how to revive people. So it's just a wide range of tasks that we have to be good at. So we're constantly training and getting good at our jobs. And it's a lot more than just squirting water.
So, Ms. Erin Williams, what would you like to share today?
I would just like to say thank you. Our students, we try to expose them to a variety of careers, and we also want them to know what is in our community and things that are keeping them safe, people that are keeping them safe. So as part of our Martin Luther King Jr. project, we wanted to reach out and say thank you for everything that you do.
Fantastic. Ms. Winsome Park, I'm going to come on over to you because I'm a little bit far away. What is it that you want your students and our parents and our families and community to know?
I am just excited and so appreciative of every one of you. Please tell the others and that are at home, I say home at the station, that we appreciate them every day.
There you have it, Harrisburg School District. We are honoring some of Harrisburg's finest, our Harrisburg Bureau of Fire firefighters right here at Melrose School as part of our 2018 Martin Luther King Day of Service project. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Harrisburg.